Hi, hi, hi. Am I live? Where is my sound monitor? Is it here? Maybe this is better. Better. Ho, ho. Here we go. Chat. Hi, Vasilis. Hi, everyone. Oh. I'm running a bit late. So I have to set up the stream. Let's see. Hi Norman, great to see you. Let's try and find the correct overlay. Here we are. Hi everyone. It's busy. Seems like everyone has been waiting for the stream. Is the audio fine, guys? Let me know, because my stream setup changed a bit. Oh. Audio is fine, okay. Good to know, good to know. I'm using just my shotgun mic on the camera for today. Let's set up a secondary camera. Let's see. Hopefully I can get this working. I'm off camera a bit. I'm sorry. Let's see. Let's see. Where is the camera? Here it is. So, audio is great. Let's see if we have a secondary camera up and running. Camera, device, phone. Come on. Oh, here we go, here we go. Yeah, hi everyone. Yeah, it's been a while. I think it's been 70 days or something since my last appearance on YouTube, and I'm sorry for that, but I haven't been still. I've been working on a project for a customer, and one thing I always do when I make a guitar for a customer is make sure the customer sees the guitar first. So at the moment I'm building a guitar, but the videos have to wait for 1 or 2 months more, so the client has gotten his guitar before I release any videos. And you're correct, Norman. I'm going to make some straps during this stream. I've already prepared a lot of the leather this afternoon, and I need to punch a lot of holes in the leather, and I thought, well, that's a nice thing to do while doing a live stream. And of course, guys, if you have any questions, yeah, let me know. And that's another reason for these live streams, so you guys can ask me questions. I'm glad to talk about almost everything. What I've been doing, what I've been up to, what's coming, maybe more important, and all that good stuff. Yeah, a tiny bit. Oh. No. My fence is set up wrong. Oh, and I need to... Whoa, this is going to be tough. I need a clamp on my clampity clamp. Oh, here it is. On the back of the press. Holy. Yeah, maybe in this video I'll be mostly punching holes. I have to look into this camera. Like I said, this afternoon I already prepared the leather strap, so I cut a strip of leather, in this case some nice blue leather, and I made a groove all around the strap, burnished the edges to make them nice and smooth and feel rather nice, and same goes for the big main strap. Only this leather strap I backed with another piece of softer leather, so it's a bit more comfortable. So you have a nice thick, I think 3 mils thick blue leather on top, and a nice soft black leather on the inside of the strap. And I'm going to make stitches all the way around. So what I need to do now is punch all the holes for the stitches. Hi Barry. I'm going to try and move this camera a bit. Hi Owen. Nice to see you guys. On one hand I missed making videos, on the other I was glad to be working on a guitar with my main focus on the guitar instead of having to focus mostly on shooting videos. So yeah, it's yeah, when you have to do it yourself once to really appreciate and understand the time and effort it takes to making videos about, yeah, doing anything, to be honest, especially maybe building guitars, not only on camera but off camera with the editing and making sure your gear is all sorted and working properly. Eh. Hi Adam, good to see you. Yeah. Yeah, knocking the camera over or it being in the way when you're cutting something on the bandsaw, for example. Of doing an entire section explaining and showing what you're doing, and then you find out that either your memory card was full, you didn't hit record, or there's no audio. Oh yeah, Mike's flying through the workshop, all that good stuff. Speaking of a camera, this one's in the way too. Here we go. Ooh, this is a tricky part. Can I do it? Yes, I can. Oh, thank you very much. Hey, what's happening? My camera's frozen. Am I back, guys? The stream should be back up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my app keeps dying. I'm streaming from my iPad and for some reason the app crashed 2 times in a row. So hopefully it keeps working. I'm back on. Yeah, I'm back on. Yeah, my app keeps crashing. So guys, if you let's see if there's this is better audio, I hope. Chat, where are you? Thank you, Owen, once again. Owen, if you're still here, thank you very much. I think your gift crashed the stream 2 times. Am I back, guys? Let me know if I'm back. Am I back? Can I check if I'm back? Oh yes, I'm back. All right. Yeah, I've shut down one of the cameras. I've shut down the phone cam. Oh, it's really overheating. It's really overheating. Yeah, it's almost 30 degrees Celsius right now in the shop. So maybe everything is suffering from the heat a bit. But it was my, like I said, the streaming app that crashed on me. I can move this aside for now. And I have to remove my... Not sure how I'm going to do this. Yes, Barry. I got both assignments. I got both commissions, and one of them I've been working on the last 2 months. So that's why I haven't posted any videos. I've been focusing for 200% on building that guitar. But be assured, I did record a lot of the build. So there will be videos coming to the channel on that build in the near future. But I always want my customer to be the first who sees his guitar live before I post any videos. So I always make sure the customer is the first one to see anything of his or her guitar before I post anything. So that's why I've been very quiet on the socials, but I intend to release a teaser trailer any day soon. I hope I get around to editing a trailer in the coming days and release it to the YouTube channel. So there is a building video or series coming to the channel in the near future. Yeah, Adam, it's tricky to be working during the summer. Like I said, it's well down to 28 degrees Celsius right now here in the shop, but it's been very, very warm. Come on. Yeah, I wish I could share some pictures right now, but unfortunately I can't. I'm going to change something. This fence isn't working for me. Hi Tom. Yeah, and of course guys, at the end of September I'll be at the Guitar Summit, of course in Mannheim, Germany. So I'm looking forward to that show. It's my first time. So I hope so, and it's a unique one for even for Unquendo guitars. It's going to be a unique guitar. Yes and no. These 3 straps are also going to the same customer as the guitar I'm building right now. But these are no indication for that guitar. These are a separate commission. That customer already had 2 blue guitars. He also wanted straps to go along with them. So he asked me if I could make him a couple more straps. And I will. Yeah. I have to do some maintenance, so I'm going to move the camera a bit so you guys can follow along with me what I'm doing. Here we go. You guys are there. I don't like how this all sits. No, Norman, I only do straps on request, and to be honest, when I feel like it, when I have the time or when I feel like doing a strap. And in this case, because the client already ordered a guitar, I thought I'd make him a strap as well. I could as well make him a couple of straps, because there's always a dilemma on these things, I think, because on one hand it's great to be making stuff for someone else to enjoy it, and on the other hand there's a chance I end up as a strap maker instead of a guitar maker, that I'm constantly making straps. It's like same as with YouTube. What am I? Am I a YouTuber who's making guitars, or am I a guitar maker with a YouTube channel? And it's very hard to do both, or to be both. Let's see, will this work? The quick and dirty way? So here we go. Yeah. And for now I like strap making to be more of a hobby. For example, this weekend we're going camping, so I'm taking the straps and some thread with me so I can do the stitching in the evenings while I'm on my vacation, for example. What is... This one, it's stuck. What the... So, let's see, strap here. Here we go. You guys now get to see live maintenance on my stuff. Ah, man. It's just a jig. And done. Yeah, I'm also really happy with the commissions. I really needed it, to be honest. Okay, good night, Barry. No, I've clamped it to the workbench. It's clamped down. Oh, I'm going to do this. So, here we go. Whoa, what the? Here we go. I'm a tiny bit worried, guys, about the larger straps. This leather is very, very hard. And the large straps have an additional layer to them. Yeah, Norman, it's the exact same press. Here's the attachment for pressing in the frets. Come on. So here we go. a lot of holes pressed right there. I have to do a couple by hand as well. So let's see, can I can move the camera a bit. Yeah, that might have been the correct way to do it, Norman, but aha, hammer. Let's see. So here we go. Oh, leatherworking tools, Adam, are relatively inexpensive, I think. I'm not even sure. Let's see. Can I find some prices? I know there's some packaging here. Oh. One of these stitching forks, for example, and you need them to punch the hole, and you need, for the longest time I only used two, one with 4 teeth and one with a single teeth. 4 teeth to do the straight edges, and the singles like I just did for around corners and in edges and such. These run for about 13 euros including sales tax, so including VAT or sales tax or whatever you call it, and here in the Netherlands it's 21%, so 10 bucks maybe for a stitching fork. Let's see, couple of needles, a buck a piece, so €1 a piece. You need at least two, so €2, so not even 40 bucks yet. Some more specialized tools, for example a groove cutter, and that's used to cut the groove parallel to the edge of the leather where your stitching goes. You don't really need it. You can also use a compass, for example, to do to get the same thing. Only with a compass you make a mark, and with a groove cutter you actually cut a groove. I think 20 bucks, 15, 20 bucks maybe. So I think all in all, this is a little knife to cut a bevel on the edges of the straps. Another tenner, 15 euros, 10 euros maybe. Hole punch, nothing special. Also not even 20 bucks. So all in all, I say for most of the tools 100 bucks and you're set. Of course, with all hobbies and with all the tools, you always find or see a tool that makes your job a bit better, or you like to make it more fancy or whatever. But you can get into leatherworking, making guitar straps with only a single knife. A box cutter or a very sharp knife or a scalpel, that's really all you need to make leather guitar straps. Find the cheapest leather guitar straps. You see, there's no stitching, nothing. It just cuts. So I don't know. For example, this is a specialized tool. This is to cut straps from a large height of leather. So as soon as you have a straight edge on your hide, you can set it to a specific strap width and you can cut your own straps. But you can also use a straight edge and a knife. This makes the work a lot safer and a lot easier, especially if you have to do, if you want to cut a lot of straps from the same width. So I think 100 bucks, maybe 150 to get a full set of most of the things you need to start leatherworking. It's a fairly cheap trade or craft to get into. And that's why I have it as a hobby. It's also relaxing, it's very forgiving. You don't have to be that exact with leather. Yeah, shoemakers kits. I think Amazon sells a starter kit, and most leatherworking shops will have a starter kit of some sort. Same as with guitar making. There will be people selling kits to get you started. For example, you don't need a press. I'm using a press because it's quiet. But you can also use a hammer. Oh yeah, leatherworking tools are leatherworking tools. Yeah, if you have a press, use it. It's nice and quiet. Let's see. One more. Okay. I'm going to remove the fence. It's not helping me at all. What the? Man. Hi Papa, no worries at all. Yeah. Thanks, Norman. Yeah, it's been too long, but like I said, I've been so busy working on that guitar. And every week I thought I should do a live stream, but you know how things go. Wow. A lot of early birds in the stream. It must be early morning for both Norman, Papa. I don't know where Adam is from. Where are you guys all from? So Washington State, I'm not too familiar. Washington State is West Coast, isn't it? Oklahoma, all right. I wouldn't imagine. Wow. More people from the States than I imagined, to be honest. "10 a.m. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. So straight after the morning coffee then. Yeah, just below Canada, yeah. Washington State. Alright, West Coast. Let's put away some tools I don't need. Won't be needing this. So let's move things around a bit. Ten-hour difference. Yeah, a bit more, or less. I'm always confused. I started at 7 Central European time, so that's 5 hours until midnight. Oh, 9 hours. You're behind, so yeah, 9 hours difference. No, that's not too bad. Yeah. Let's see. I want to move this one over a tiny bit. This one. Let's see. One here. We'll put one right there. Hi Matthew. Good to be back, good to be back. It's been a while. It's been, what was it, 70 days, I think. Yeah, been busy building guitars, and there is video evidence which is coming to the YouTube channel, I hope in the near future, at least a teaser trailer. Second strap done. Thanks, Norman. Yeah, I know, and I really appreciate it. I really do. And I think everyone understands. Oh, what happened? What happened to the chat? It didn't crash? No crashes. Next strap. Yeah, I want this one to start here in the corner. Yep. This is the first one that needs to be done. Oh my. Yeah. A good quality bandsaw is such an improvement of life, so to say. Is it the correct term? Quality, an improvement of quality of life. That's the... Well, that's stuck. Oh, if you have a couple, you can have several setups. If you can set them up or have them ready to go all at once. One for rough sawing, resawing, fine work. I wish I could have two set up at all times. My fingers aren't strong enough anymore. Yeah. I have to go and get something, guys. I'll be right back. Some tool spray, of course, without any silicone. It's the same spray you can use on the bed of your bandsaw or your table saw or anything. But I found out it works also great on cutting tools, knives for example. If you have to cut, in this case leather, and it's a bit rough going, a bit of lubrication goes a long way. I thought it would. Yeah, it's better, it's better. Better. Yeah, okay. This didn't work very well. Yeah. Maybe I'm going to try some wax. Usually the spray does wonders, but this leather is very, very, very tough. Let's see, guys. Did I take my medication? Yes, I did. I hope. No, maybe. What can I do that's really smart? It works well and is smart. Let's see. What can I do? Nope. Maybe leave the wiping. Yeah, there was just too much wax on it. It works, but and I already know stitching this is going to be a nightmare. Let's see. Yep. Yeah. The clamp maybe. Yeah. Yeah, this works, but I think I have something better even. I think. Haha. Can I reuse one of these? I'm going to put it on the other side. These are not going to work. Pencil. Wait a minute. That one. This one. This one. Wrong. Come on. Yeah, of course you're in the way. I don't care. Making jigs live. Okay, now I have to adjust this. Too big. Too large. Let's see. Let's see, I think I have a solution for a later date, like a pressure fit jig. Yeah, I also thought up of a, like a sort of a feet or a, I don't know what to call it in English, but something that presses down on the leather as soon as I move the lever up. So it grabs hold of the leather, presses it, and it moves up just a fraction later as the punch does. Just like on a sewing machine, but yeah, it would be great if I had to do this every day. Maybe if I do it like this, that doesn't really matter. But I'm going to use something else. That doesn't leave any marks on the leather itself. Oh. Tiny bit more. Oh. Yes. Let's see, clamping pressure. A bit more pressure on the clamp. Oh yeah, this worked great. Ah. Yeah, I'm really happy with this solution for now. Oh, talk too soon. Oh, first punch, clamp, release. I want to increase the pressure a bit. Oh yeah. Yeah, Adam, thank you. Yeah, it works for now. Could do with some refinement, some fine-tuning, but as a 2-minute solution, it works fairly well. Only thing is the pressure on the clamp. It varies a bit too much to my liking, to be honest. Now there's too much tools on the bench. Oh, that's good, Norman. That's good. Good luck on your build. Nope, I have to do those by hand. The clamp is working its way out of the MDF. More screws. Yeah, thanks, Papa. It really is. I'm really glad I remembered I had those laying around. in my previous fretting jig. So also good opportunity for me to take it apart, because I never use it. How's everything looking? Yeah, there's sound, alright, video, great. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Let's just go in. Yeah, let's see. Oh, what? Let's see. Oh. Let's see. It's a bit messy right now. Hi Ed. Hi. Alright. Right. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Let's see. One, two, three, right. First, have a coffee. Right, Adam, take care. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, and until the next stream. Thanks for hanging out, Adam. See you the next time. So, another strap full of holes. And one more to go. So the first thing I'm going to do is punch 2 holes in the corners right here where I want a stitch to go. Right there. And right here. And mark where my other holes need to go. Starting right there. And right here. I was going to finish my coffee first. Here we go again. Yeah guys, again, if you have any questions, anything you'd like to ask me, anything you'd like to know, although I'm making straps, you can ask me questions and I'll do my best to answer them. For anyone new to the stream. You can ask me questions about guitar building, private stuff, leatherworking, I don't know, attending shows, gear, tools, the weather. Stream Elements isn't loading up. Yonk. I have to try something, guys. There was an update on my streaming software, but oh, it does work. It's only very, very tiny. Huh? Oh, you're back already, Norman. Cool. All right, all right. Yeah. My overlay is busted. I'll have to fix it another time. Last strip, it sounds like. Yeah, it's the last one I'm going to do on camera. There is another one, but that needs to be, or it needs to stay a surprise for the customer. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Too bad. Shouldn't be doing that. Okay. you you kept watching, Norman. Let's make sure. Yeah, I hope so. You were in traffic. Should be paying attention to the road. Come on. Almost there, almost there. I always forget how many holes there are in the strap. Ugh. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Hmm. One, 2, 3. Let's see. Okay, let's show you what I'm doing right there. Hey. Ciao Norman, bye bye. Oh yeah, thanks. If you're not already gone, thanks Norman, and I'll looking forward to your email. So let's see. Hi Simon, it's been a while since you've been online. Yes, Simon, I had to read your message, of course. Yeah, it's been a while. I think it's 70 days, so almost 2 months, or more than 2 months since my last live stream. And yeah, I haven't been sitting idle. I've been working on a commissioned guitar, and I always want my customer to be the first one who sees the guitar in real life before I'm going to post stuff and videos about it online. I really want my customer to be surprised and the first one to see the guitar as soon as he opens the case. So that's why I haven't been posting any videos, but I have been working on a guitar and I have been filming the process. So that's the first guitar build that's coming to the channel, is a commissioned guitar for a customer. And I'm really anxious to show, and I can't wait to show you guys that guitar. It's a really unique guitar. It's definitely an Inquendo guitar, but with a unique twist that I can't wait to share with you guys. So that's one. On the others, one other thing I've been working on is another commission build, preparations for that commission build, and that's going to that build is going to start next month, I think. So that's a secondary commission build that's coming to the channel, I think at the end of the year, maybe in the beginning of the new year. So those are two very special builds that are coming to the channel, and I hope you guys all understand that when I'm building a commissioned guitar, I'm going to focus 200% on building that guitar and focus less on making content on YouTube. I decided I wanted to be a guitar builder first, and when it comes to a commissioned guitar, that deserves all my attention. And of course, I'm recording every step along the way, but the editing and releasing videos have to wait until that guitar is at its new home, so to say. Another thing, the shows I've been attending went great. I really loved going to Montreux, to Switzerland, to be at the Montreux Guitar Show. It was really a great location, unique location, and I really enjoyed a couple of days in Switzerland, meeting new people, meeting colleagues, potential collaborators, and all that good stuff. So that was really nice. And of course, at the end of September, I'm going to attend the Guitar Summit in Mannheim, Germany. And that's something I'm a bit scared about. It's a huge show, big venue, hundreds and hundreds of guitar brands, dealers, well-known, unknown, and I'm one of them. So I have a bit of imposter syndrome, to be honest, attending a show like that. But at the same time, I'm really, really looking forward to maybe meeting a couple of you guys, meeting new people, old people, colleagues, who knows. I think the entire guitar community is present at the Guitar Summit in Mannheim. So yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to. I have my stands ready, the guitars are almost ready, so yeah. And hopefully nice things will come from attending that show. So I hope that answered your question. So there are builds coming to the channel, a bit different formats, but I think you guys will like it. I might do a vlog style video on the summit, if I dare to do so, because I don't like recording in public, but we'll see. And yeah, and right now I'm making some straps, for some custom straps for a customer. Yes, Simon, it is. It is terrifying building, doing a commission build, to be honest. But yeah, I'm grateful for the chance to build people their dream guitar. And like I said, I'm doing my utmost to make them as good as I can. Especially the one I'm building now, it's going to be shipped overseas. So that's really, really, really scary. To shipping a guitar, a custom built guitar, halfway around the world. Not only for the shipping, but yeah, to provide any service or any support halfway across the world is tricky. So I have to make absolutely sure everything is perfect when it goes into the case and when I ship it. So I think I've punched all the holes in these two straps. Clean them a bit. Right. Hi Safian, how are you? And I can already can I put some holes in them? Yeah, I'm fine, I'm fine. Thank you. I'm back, sort of. Good to be back. Let's see. Can I punch these holes already? Yeah, I think I can. So I have something to do on stream. I can punch these holes. I'm going to put this aside for now. Put you aside for a moment. So let's see if I can rearrange the camera a bit. Maybe. Something like this. Wow. This is dirty. Oh, let's see. I have to. Yep. Sorry, guys. If it's a bit janky. So, all right, this will have to do. I can put this one there. Yeah, I'm completely settled, Simon. Thank you. Yeah. Of course, a workshop is an ongoing project. And I'm still getting more and more tools that need a place to rest, to sit. What do you call it? Uh-oh. But yeah, I'm settled in. I quite like it. So let's see. We need to punch some holes. Wow. All right. 9. Let's see what we have here. Ten. It's too much. Oh, that's not correct. Nope. Yeah, I need these. Where are the others? I have too much stuff. Nope, those are too short. These are a bit too short. Yeah, 5. Oerit, oerit. Right. let's punch some holes, shall we? Punch! Let's see. I highly doubt if this punch is going to cut it. So let's do a test piece. Test piece. I don't like that. Too bad, too bad. Oh. Huh? Yeah, this is way nicer. Way better fit. Not using the punch. Chat is real quiet, so I can lose my glasses. No new messages? Nope. That wasn't nice at all. Let's go. Oh, that's a new problem. Let's see, guys. Is the clock still running? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, time for another cup of coffee. Yes, please. So. Ruilen. Dank u. Hi Stan T. Ford, good to see you as well. That's good, that's okay. I'm not going to stream for much longer anyway, just a couple of holes more. Yeah, I do prefer the how do you call it? We call it revolver pliers, very roughly translated. But yeah, it's less noisy, it's more precise, I think, than the punch. And the punch I have for the Chicago book screws I'm going to use, they require a 5mm punch, but for some reason the 4.5mm punch in the pliers has a better fit. So I'm going for the pliers. Hole punch. Yeah, okay. Because this allows me to be more accurate with placing, because I can just slightly press down on the punch and see a tiny little mark, and as soon as I have it centered, I can just punch it. But it's quite a workout. But also these are the leather, the blue leather is very hard, and these are 2 layers of leather. You can see it. It has a black leather backing glued onto the blue rawhide blue thick leather. Yeah, exactly that, Simon. They jump because you think you have them placed correctly, and then you hit them with the hammer and they just shift a bit. And usually that's okay for 1 or 2 holes, but these need to be exact, because the holes in the smaller strap need to align with the ones on the bigger strap, so it's adjustable. So the placement needs to be fairly accurate. Here we go. And now guys, I'm just burnishing the other side of the hole. I just cut just to clean up this edge on this side of the strap, just to make it look nice and clean and without any of the ruffles. And the last one for today, here we go. Series of holes. Let's see if I've done a half decent job. Need a bit more burnishing, I think. Might need to haha. One adjustable guitar strap. Of course, I need to make a little loop back here to keep these two parts together. And a lot of stitching along the edges, but yeah. Starting to look like a guitar strap. And unfortunately, guys, for anyone who is still watching, I'm going to finish my coffee and then end the stream. So if you have any questions, yeah, you can ask them now and I try my best to answer them. But yeah, I've been streaming for about 2.5 hours. So it's already dark outside. So if there aren't any more questions, I'm going to take this apart again. There are two sizes. Longer ones. Yes, Simon, I hope I have time this week to edit a quick teaser trailer for what's coming in the near future to the channel, a new build, like I said. And yeah, it's good to be back, good to be doing some live streams again, nice to talk to you all. And yeah, I'm still here, although less frequent on YouTube, but I'm still making guitars, making straps, and hopefully be back to making content in one way or the other. Also, hey Papa, thank you for joining. Have a good one. Nice of you to be hanging out. Nice of you to hang out with me for a couple of hours, I think. Yeah, my English is deteriorating. My phone is ringing. So yeah, guys, again, thank you very much for joining the live stream. I hope it won't take me as long before I do a next one. So, hope to see you there, and otherwise in another video. Guys, thank you and bye bye. Here we go.